Hey everyone, today we're going to go through Rudy's Seagrill on board the Carnival Celebration. Let's get into it. Howdy everyone, John here from Byte Size Cruises. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk all about Rudy's Seagrill on board of the Carnival Celebration. Had a great cruise on board the Carnival Celebration, and say what you want about all things Carnival, the food was spectacular. Specifically, the specialty dining and a lot of the included food. We already have done a review of the included food. I will link that here. And then today we're going to talk about Rudy's Seagrill. We'll do a separate video on each of the specialty dining offerings, but we had a really amazing experiences with all of the food on board. And for the most part, pretty much all of it was really good to great. So let's talk about the menu at Rudy's Seagrill. It is not a huge menu. You can get a starter, a soup or salad, you can get an entree, and you can get a dessert. Just like everything else, I think, with when you're in specialty dining or you're on at any restaurant, at any cruise line, there are specific rules. I always tell people your mileage may vary. Depends on your server, depends on whatever's going on that night. Sometimes they'll just tell you, grab a couple things. Do you want an extra entree? Do you want an extra appetizer? Do you want another dessert? Whatever you want to do, right? I think sometimes you'll see that. Sometimes I think people take advantage of that, and then that's where it comes in where they say, no, you can't do that, or you're obviously abusing this, so they move away from it. But for the most part, I find they're always willing to give you a little bit extra. But those are the specific rules there. For starters, they have a tuna, they have mussels, they have scallops with Parmesan cheese on them. Sounds weird, it's not. They have seared shrimp, oysters, lobster mac and cheese, and calamari. For soups and salads, they have a seafood bisque, they have cioppino, they have a hand-tossed salad, and then they have a baby romaine salad. Next up, for entrees, they have a crab stuffed lobster tail imperial, roasted halibut, a broiled lobster tail with crab risotto, grilled colossal shrimp, crab cakes, red snapper, Dover sole. And then for grill, if you're not into seafood, they do have a free-range chicken, a Berkshire pork chop, and a 14-ounce New York strip. For dessert, apple cheesecake, chocolate truffle cake, white chocolate bread pudding, key lime pie. So as you walk into Rudy's, I think the Rudy's ambiance and atmosphere is beautiful. There is outdoor seating. I never saw anyone sitting outside. I don't know that in theory or in practice it actually makes sense to sit outside. Maybe if you're in port and it's nice out, it's a beautiful evening. But otherwise, I think it could be a little bit windy and maybe not the best experience out there. But we never saw anybody sitting out there. The interior of Rudy's, even on day one, we ate at Rudy's twice, but on day one, it was very, very crowded. Everybody seemed to be having a great time. I find that specialty dining more crowded than I thought it would be on Carnival, but everything, and I mean everything, was great. Service was great. Benedicto was our server, along with Panda, P-A-N-D-E, Panda. So anyway, shout out to Tony Barnett and Ludacris on that one. So the menu, again, great. I started out, we went there twice. So the first time I had the seared shrimp. Judy had the house salad, which was really, really beautiful. They do give you a little amuse-bouche, a little taste when you sit down. It was different for us on both nights. One night it was like a little shrimp. The other night it was like a little carpaccio. Those were both excellent. I did have on day one, I had the cioppino and I had a white shirt on. Those two things do not mix. I did get stuff all over my shirt. I had to go back and change my shirt. That's why I bring an extra dress shirt and an extra t-shirt. You never know. The second time we went for appetizers, I did the scallops, which were really, really, really good. Judy again did the house salad. Sometimes we just stick to our ways. I did not do the cioppino the second time. I did the seafood bisque, and the seafood bisque was excellent. That is a lobster, crab, shrimp, cream, and sherry in it. For mains, the first night I had the lobster tail. The lobster tail with the crab risotto was truly spectacular. It was very, very, very good. Judy had the grilled colossal shrimp. She had that both times. Again, she really liked it, so why change it up? The second time I had the Dover sole, and again, if you haven't had Dover sole, it is a very flaky, delicious, light white fish. It comes with Brussels sprouts and brown butter, and that was really good as well. We did do different desserts. The first time we went, we had the white chocolate bread pudding. We each had one. Those were really delicious. I cannot recommend that enough. If you're going there, get the bread pudding. Second time, we just wanted to try something different, so we did the key lime pie. That was excellent as well. However, didn't really compare to the white chocolate bread pudding. I don't even like white chocolate. And the white chocolate bread pudding was tremendous. Again, the ambiance is really beautiful there. You have a beautiful view. There are a lot of tables that look out at the ocean from there. We had a great view. We had a sunset one night. The second time we went there, I thought it was great. It is in a really crowded area of the ship on deck 8 there. That little area gets crowded, but no issues getting in and out, no issues with our meals. The staff was great. We had a little snafu with our reservations. They were wonderful. They helped us fix everything. Everything was great. I can't recommend specialty dining on Carnival anymore. Shocking that I say that. It's really, 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 really good. So check out Rudi Seagrill if you're on the Celebration or the Jubilee. I've tried them both. Both are great. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this useful at all, we'd love for you to like and subscribe to our channel. Come along and join us. We put out a brand new cruise video every single day. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, and happy cruising. Bye.